Alright, so some new base visiting NPCs added along with the caravan trader. We got the blacksmith in training. We have the desert town ambassador. And then this is where I'm gonna put the gourmet hunter once I actually manage to catch one. So far it's not been visiting me. But what ends up happening is that once you capture these, you can just talk to them forever for infinite items. Not super useful probably by the time you catch these, unless you... I guess you could do some like campfire abuse or something like that using spheres from Fabric. But eventually you end up with a little bit of Plasteel, pretty low rates. Only 2.17% for the Plasteel. So I'm not going to spam this one too much. But this one is the most interesting one to me, the Desert Town Ambassador. This one has a 2.4% almost chance for different remedies. You can also get the legendary spheres. But the most interesting part is probably, okay, the memory wipe potion is pretty nice, but not when you're maxed out with elixirs. The most interesting part is, let's see if we can get some Thunderclouds. So far, it doesn't want to give me the Thunderclouds. There we go, 5 Thunderclouds. So it's just a nice way of not having to farm those dassies, I guess, if you don't want to do that. You can get the infinite items from this guy. You just keep on talking to them forever, I guess. Get some legendary spheres, always nice. I guess. Basically a lot of money from this guy once you do get him. But as mentioned, they are pretty tricky to catch at early stages of the game. Maybe if you like turn your catch rate up or something. Or do some campfire abuse. Like trap them in a box, stuff like that. And then as mentioned, you would have the gourmet hunter here then. Not super good food, just free food is always nice, I guess. Some bonus attack food that you can just put in your inventory instead of omelette. But right now it's just Dr. Braun there. And then one thing I want to show with just Dr. Braun while I am making this video is just that you can use it for some stuff with your lucky pals. You can put your Warsick Terra. Let's say you have some sort of lucky pal that you want to get 4 out of 4 passives on. You would put it in the global box. You have your Warsick Terra. Then you take it back. And then you visit Dr. Braun, and you see if you get lucky. So let's see if he gives me something nice. Okay, he gave me Pacifist and changed the IVs to -30. But that doesn't matter, because you can just overwrite it again. If you don't care about that DNA symbol. And then it's back to normal again. So that's one way to get these lucky pals with a little shiny star icon to be like 100 IV, 4 out of 4 perfect pals, is to just do this on cooldown, I guess. So that's it for this video with these new NPCs. Hopefully I managed to get the Gourmet Hunter pretty soon. Not that I really need it, just for collection purposes. But that's it. Thanks for watching.